YouTube? Today, different video for you guys. I had the opportunity to be in partnership with Tidewe, and today we're going to be reviewing the Tidewe Vis360 Hunting blind. And I recently got it the other day in the mail and popped it open, and man, it's gonna be a game changer for me, that's for sure. And it's completely 360 view. Inside of it, you can see everything on the outside, but looking into it, you can't see a thing. It's gonna be a game changer. So we're gonna, I'm gonna set the camera down and do a little open unboxing for you guys, and we're gonna dive deep into this Tidewe blind here. I'm excited. Let's go. So here we have the blind itself. Comes with this really awesome bag, 2 straps on it. You can easily transport it to any of your hunting locations. I'm at one of my properties that I plan on hunting this year, and as you can see here to the right, it's a really small tree line. Access to trees without having to do a whole lot of trimming is kind of limited. So in the blind, in the past, I've used blinds here, and they've been kind of hit or miss just because they weren't the highest quality like this Tidewe one is. I mean, when it comes to the sliding doors, this camo pattern is really nice. So we're gonna break into it. But yeah, like I said, very easy to get around. Comes in this really nice bag, and easy, like when it comes to taking it down and opening it back up, it makes it very easy to get into this bag. And for example, like you buy a tent, and as soon as you open the tent out of the bag, everything looks like it's gonna fit back in, but never ends up usually happening that way. At least that's the way I've been, but I may be just bad at rolling up tents. So, but this I've already taken it out of the bag once and put it back in, no problem. So the bag has plenty of room for everything you need. And it also comes with a orange top to it when it comes for gun season. On public land, you have to have an orange cap to your blind. That way people know where you're at and you're legal that way. So it does come with that, and then also as well as stakes as well, which is a game changer too, because all blinds are gonna blow away if they're not staked in. So yeah, we're gonna do a time lapse and show you how easy it is to set this blind up. Just for real-time purposes, I'm going to show you how easy they are to set up. I mean, very simple. And the way I like to do it is first get it spread out, and then have the Tidewe. There'll be a Tidewe logo, and that's your top of your blind. So I like to pull the top out first, and what you're going to do is you're going to kind of step into the blind, keep it to the ground, and just pull out your top just like that. That way it makes it easier to just pick up a side, grab the hinge right there, pull that out, flip it out like so. That easy, just like that, you ready to hunt. Like I said, if it's during gun season, you want to have your orange cap on top. Other than that, bow season, you're good to leave her like this. And yeah, super easy to set up. Just as easy to take down. I'll show it later in the video of me taking it down, but for now, there's your setup. But we're gonna do a tour of the inside now, and we're gonna get a better look at the camo pattern and what you're looking at on the outside of the blind as well. We've already gone through how easy it is to set up. Very extremely lightweight. Has a beautiful camo pattern, and just to go along with that, you have this massive door that makes it easy accessing in and out of the blind. Especially if you're a bow hunter, gun hunter, any type of hunter. I mean, you're gonna have a backpack, you're gonna have your bow, your gun, and having this massive door that allows for easy access in and out of the blind. It's quiet, and having all your gear with you makes it easy just to step in, lower your gear down, close her up. Is that obviously you have the massive 360 view, which is a must-have, especially when blind hunting. And it's a really windy day out, and with all these, you would think with all these holes and everything that you'd be able to have wind coming through here and your scent blowing. We got 10-mile-an-hour winds today. I don't feel a lick of wind in here. It's 85 degrees. I'm extremely hot sitting in here, and I do not feel a lick of wind. And that's another thing, what advantage it gives you during when you're blind hunting, especially, is that your scent is very controlled for the most part. Yes, you will have some scent that does get out, but compared to hunting out of a tree stand, you have your scent covered pretty much for the most part. By far, my favorite part about this blind is that these windows here, how many times as a hunter, you've gotten your blind and you've had noisy windows that either are extremely crunchy or using Velcro straps to hold them. Really, it's just a pain, especially when you're hunting close quarters and you need to get that window down. You don't want to have it down the whole time because you want to stay concealed in your blind and you want to stay covered. The Tidewe Vis360 really takes away that problem. Really simple window setup, and they have sliding. There's a rail right here, and it makes it extremely easy. Just pop the top out, and there's no noise whatsoever. You just slide these down like so. Extremely easy, extremely quiet. It makes it for a much quieter approach for a blind, and then obviously you have the 360 as well. So this blind altogether, I love it. I'm going to be using it a ton this season, especially in places where I can't get stands into, your denser areas, your bedding areas to where you can't really put a stand, to where it's small shrubs or tree lines that have trees that are too big or not safe enough to put a ladder stand or hang on or a climber up into. So these blinds are a game changer, I think. I love them. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot this deer season. Extremely comfortable. I'm going to take a couple shots out of it just to show you guys how easy they are to shoot out of. One more thing is, if you don't want to put the zipper back on, if you want to leave this open because it's early morning, you're not sure what's around, and the zipper is extremely quiet as it is. I mean, you can hear it. The zipper is extremely quiet as it is, but just in case, if you want to have really good access into and out of your blind, there's a little strap right here up in the corner that you just pop off, and you have access to the outside. And there you go. There's your setup. And you can go back in without having to mess with the straps, with the zipper. If you are really worried about deer jumping you first thing, you don't want to hear them, you want them to hear you, it's that easy. Your door's closed, and then say your sun comes up, deer are around you, zip it up. That way you can see your scent, and you're good to go for a hunt. So next thing we're gonna do is gonna take a couple shots out of this blind just to show you guys your mobility here. All these windows are the same besides the door window here, but you still have sliding access on this back side to get a shot if they are behind you. So you can do that. Other than that, all these windows, all the 3 windows in front of me, are all the same setup. We're gonna take a couple shots out of this blind here just to show you guys how well these windows are made for bow hunting. Gun hunting, obviously, the windows don't matter too much. But for bow hunting, having your bow level and being able to shoot at a deer or a turkey outside your blind without anything getting in the way is crucial for bow hunters. Excuse all the sweat, guys. It is about 100 degrees in this blind right now, so not ideal. Definitely won't be like this during season. It is just the beginning of July, so things are heating up here in this summer heat. But yeah, we're gonna take some shots out of this blind just to show you guys how your mobility out of this blind here. Like I said, I'm 6'2", and I have all the room that I could ask for sitting at the bottom of this blind. It makes it really easy to put your bow up, draw back, and take a shot. You have plenty of room in here, and I would advise, if you're new to blind hunting, I would advise practicing shots out of blinds. It's different than your tree stand, so just something to look forward to this upcoming season if you're gonna be hunting out of a blind. And like I said, I really recommend this blind in particular just because how much mobility you have inside this blind and visibility with the 360 view, and makes it really easy that you don't have to constantly open windows to go check for deer when you're hunting out of a concealed blind. Just makes this blind that much better compared to those ones. Complete game changer to me, and I'm really excited to get to use this blind this upcoming season just because of how well you can see out of it, how quiet it is, how lightweight it is. Heck, you could pack this thing on public and go a good ways in with it if you were hunting out of a blind. It's just a game changer. I recommend it. Definitely going to be using it a ton this deer season and upcoming turkey season. So, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to take down the Vis360 blind, hunting blind on Tidewe. I like to pop in the corner first, go up here, push the top down, then push in the rest of the side. You just wrap it around and press your blind in, wrap it around it. Like so. There she is. Ready to get put in your bag. Slide the bottom on top, just like that. Just like that. Throw the straps on. You're ready to go wherever. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you're looking to purchase the 360 Vis blind from Tidewe, they have blinds, they have apparel, they have a bunch of duck hunting stuff that I love. I have a lot of their duck hunting gear. Love that. They have a lot of whitetail gear as well. This blind specifically is on sale right now, so go ahead over to Tidewe. I'll link their information in the bio of this video, in the description. My discount code, which is OH15, you get 15% off at checkout, and it helps me out a lot. So if you guys could use that code, get you safe use some money, it helps me out too. So would really appreciate that. Oh, bugs are tearing me up out here. But yeah, if you're interested in the Vis360 blind, lightweight, durable, 360 view, extremely silent. I mean, you name it, it has everything. 10 out of 10, recommend it. Give it a shot. I'll link everything in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you come hunting season.